Live. You guys are in for a treat since before we go back to our usual Hong Kong comedians. We have a special guest, comedian coming from the US of A, courtesy of via Seoul, Korea. Ang ganda na ang layover, no? Give it up for Mr. Steve Gallas!
What's up, Manila? I just got here in the Philippines for the first time today.
Woohoo!
Just got here. So I have to ask all of you, what food should I try?
Chicharon.
Chicharron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Balot.
Lechon? I heard balut. I've had balut. I've eaten it before. I had a very standard white boy reaction to it. I was like, oh my god! You can see the bird? It didn't go well. I will, but if anyone knows where I can find some balut, I will try it again because I want you all to think that I'm cool. So I'll eat it, yeah. So, as Nance mentioned, I live in Seoul, and I go to the library a lot in Seoul. They have a good collection of books that are in English, actually. And one day I was in there, though, and I found this book that I thought was really funny. It was a joke book. It was called The Ultimate Book of Jokes. The Ultimate Book of Jokes, over 1,500 essential jokes. And it was terrible. The jokes were not great. So I'll share my favorite joke from that book with you guys right now. Okay? So it was from chapter 1. Blind, lame, and dumb. So you already know the direction it's going. Okay, so here's the joke. Two brothers were opening presents on Christmas morning. The younger brother opened 12 presents, while the older brother opened only one. Feeling superior, the younger brother taunted the older brother. Ha ha, I got 12 presents, and you only got one. The older brother replied, ha ha, you have a brain tumor.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know about you, but I don't think it makes much sense. Why does the older brother know that the younger brother has a brain tumor, and the younger brother doesn't know that? And there's nothing in the joke that sets that up as a punchline. Totally out of nowhere. So you could take that punchline, you have a brain tumor, and you could put it into any joke, and it would be the same thing. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so I'm in the United States. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, which is it's by Lake Erie, which is one of the Great Lakes. It's 100 kilometers across the lake to Canada. So some Canadian people have told me that with my accent, maybe sometimes people could think that I'm from like the very southern part of Canada. Possible. So one time I was in Toronto, and I was trying to buy beers at a grocery store. So I went to the cash register, and I went to pay, and the cashier was like, "You can't buy these beers right now." And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" She's like, "Yeah. You don't know?" I'm like, "What? Why can't I buy these beers?" You know, when she thinks I'm Canadian, maybe she thinks I'm stupid. She's like, "It's Sunday after 6 p.m. You legally can't buy beers right now." And I was like, "Well, you have a brain tumor." You see how that doesn't work? The exact same joke. I hope I don't get a brain tumor someday.
I know.
I'll be be in the doctor's office. Doctor will barge in and be like, Mr. Gallus, I have bad news. You have a brain tumor. And I'll be like, hey, you see my comedy. Anyway, I'll go try some chicharron, lechon, and balut because I want you guys to think I'm cool.
Yay.
I'm Steve Gallus. You